11:60.
We just have to have the thing up so that we can see, or we can cue him to when he's supposed to talk. Like the virtual event center, like he needs to know when the video stops.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. And then Ryan just have him remind people when,
So push the live button. So if people, and I'll put that in chat right now.
Hey guys, welcome to virtual bingo, first bingo. Oh yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm glad you guys are here with us today. My name is Cody and I'm gonna be your bingo caller today. So go ahead and get everything ready that you guys are going to need. And we're gonna wait and we're gonna start calling the bingo balls. First one at 6:35. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, make sure you guys get ready, get your cards in order that you wanna play, and then we'll start the rules and the game for that at 6:35 when we start that. But like I said, get comfy, get cozy, get your lucky little charm out, your tchotchke, whatever you need for you to win that purse that you're gonna win. We have lots of beautiful designer handbags that could be yours tonight, but only if you get a bingo. Stakes are high, and I'm so stoked and so glad you guys are here today. And there's a 50-50 going on as well, so make sure that if you haven't got those 50-50 tickets, if you're feeling real lucky, which I know you are, and make sure you buy those 50-50 tickets online. And you can do that from where you guys got your bingo tickets and where you guys registered for the event tonight. So sit back, relax, and get ready to win some purses. And we have a video scrolling for you guys, just to let you know about what's going on within our agency, what's happening. We're always recruiting volunteers, we're always raising money, helping our community in need. So make sure you guys look for that, some more information to follow. And again, thank you guys. Happy Friday, yay. And the weather was beautiful today. And if you didn't get a chance to get out there today, you know what, no biggie, because tomorrow it's supposed to be just as warm and sunny too. So make sure you go outside and check that out. Go for a bike ride, go for rollerblade if that's your thing, go for a walk, see some nature. One of our, Lindsay suggested maybe going to the zoo. I mean, the zoo lights are beautiful. What a perfect time to go when the weather is warm like this, so you're not freezing. And you get some hot cocoa too. Maybe see Santa if you're lucky. Lots of big things going on this weekend here in Columbus, Ohio. And if you're not in Ohio, welcome. This is one of the great things about virtual events is that we have a way bigger reach now than just the people in Ohio. So if you're in Florida, hello, Michigan, hello, Montana, hello, California, hello, New York, hello. We see you guys. And again, thank you for coming. We're gonna get started in just 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Who's counting though? Not me. So I was perusing all these handbags since I've been here, and I will say that there's a Michael Kors backpack. It looks real snazzy. Take that on a little day trip with you. You know, it could be casual, it could be dress. You can wear it, you can hold it like a bag, or you can put it over your shoulder like a bag. So versatile. So that's the one that I would have my eyes on. And there's some really cool colored ones popping. I believe they can see the purses online, right? That they want to see. And then we'll be showcasing all the purses. So as you can see right now, the first game, we have a Kate Spade bag here. Not only do you get this beautiful purse, but I also get a little wallet to go with it to keep all your smaller keepsakes, because you know you have to have a bag within a bag, because one bag is never enough. You have to have 2 bags. So this is a little travel size one to put inside of your bigger bag. If you're just joining us, hello, welcome. Like I said, my name is Cody, and I will be your guys' host tonight, pulling out all those bingo balls for you guys, and hopefully calling your lucky numbers. Lots of beautiful designer handbags today that were generously donated to our agency here to really help Union County. So thank you guys. If you are a sponsor here today, thank you so much for your sponsor. I really appreciate it, and for your donation. And I know that the purse winners are also going to really appreciate it too. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I have a few rules for everybody. They're on video. Okay. We're going to get started here in just a little bit. Just waiting for a few more people to show up before we get started, and I'll go over the rules with everybody, expectations, and then how to play, of course. And we have folks live on the chat right now. So if you guys have any questions, need anything, that chat bar I'm sure is flying right now. So if you guys need anything, then we have some assistance there. So if you have any questions, then that is your resource for us to be able to communicate with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to bingo, bango, bongo. You guys have spoken, and we are going to get these bingo balls going. Now, some things to keep in mind. You each should have with you 10 bingo cards. If you might have got more, but everybody is set to have 10 bingo cards. Now, you can use these cards whenever you want. So if there's that bag you really had your eye on, you're like, I want that green purse on my person when I go to my next event, then you can use as many bingo cards as you want for that bag. So if there's a bag you're not as excited about, then you don't have to play that time for that bag. So use your cards wisely. Again, you only have 10. And I played bingo before. Sometimes if I have more than 3, I'm like, what is going on? So it's pretty risky too. So use it wisely. Be strategic on when you want to use your bingo cards. Now, if you're that lucky person who got a bingo, then you want to type bingo in all caps because you're excited, bingo in the chat. The first person to put bingo in the chat, then they will be the one to win that prize. Now, there is a lag in the system, just so you guys are aware. So the first person who we see claim bingo will be the one who gets that bag because they're the one, even though it's might be a lag, they're the one who still sent it first. So maybe word of advice is pre-type out that word bingo, B-I-N-G-O. That's the name-o. Type that out and then have that ready to hit send. And then whenever you type bingo and then also the card number. So on your card, there's a bingo card ID. So type bingo and then put that card number so that we will type that number in and make sure it's a correct bingo. If it's correct bingo, congratulations, you won the handbag. And then if it's not, we'll move on to the next person. Now, in the event that there is a double bingo, so there's a tie, we're going to pick a number 1 through 50. And you'll pick a number 1 through 50 and put that in the chat bar. The person who's closest to that number, they are the one who's going to win that handbag because we only have one of these beautiful handbags. So only one winner can win. So that is how we will deal with the tiebreaker. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. We'll also take a break at game 3, 6, and 9 because there is a door prize that was happening. So there'll be 3 different door prize winners. So if you got raffle tickets, good luck. We will pick those numbers again at games 3, 6, and 9. Also, as I mentioned, there's a 50-50 going on right now. So if you're feeling extra lucky today and a handbag just isn't enough, you want to win some cash too, then make sure you use that 50-50. You guys can buy those tickets online from the event of when you registered. And then we're going to be pulling that winner at game 8 is when we will announce the 50-50 raffle winner. Let's see. And of course, guys, we love social media and we want to see you have fun too. It is virtual. I feel you guys in spirit and hopefully you can hear me. You're excited, but we want to see the action. So take some photos, take some selfies. If you're with a group of you guys, take those group photos, show how much you're having fun on social media, on Instagram, and make sure you use the hashtags because we're all about hashtags. So use the hashtag BBBS or hashtag purses for a purpose or hashtag BBBS purse bingo. Make sure you tag us and I'd love to see it. And I'll give you guys even a double tap if you're lucky. So are we ready to get started? Oh, before we get started with bingo, we have a little quick video that we want you guys to watch. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
At 2:30.
Okay. Almost. 10 seconds probably. Leave it back.
Five, four, three.
All right, welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Now, like I said, it is time to bingo, bango, bongo. Our first bag up here is Kate Spade. It's a crossbody and wallet. It's a combo. It's beautiful. This is going to be nice for whenever you hit the town again, or maybe go to a friend's house with this nice bag. You could fit your iPad in here, your phone, lipstick, keys, purse, wallet, everything inside this bag. It is gorgeous. And so if you want this, make sure you get those bingo cards ready. This first game we are playing is going to be a 5 in a row bingo. So this is just your old, fresh, the one where you guys all know this game. It is 5 in a row. So the first person to get 5 numbers in a row, you can get up and down, you can go left to right, or diagonal. So the first person to get 5 numbers in a row, then make sure you call bingo. All right. So can you guys all hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me, put in that chat, I can hear you. Or if you can't hear us, let us know. But if you can hear us, can you type like we hear you, thumbs up, good to go. And then we'll get started with our third number. And I'll recap the last two, but we heard that there was no sound, so we just want to make sure that we're back in action before we pull that third number. We're good? All right, lights, camera, action. Here we go. If you missed those last two numbers, that was 072, 072, should be in that last column. And that second number was G50, G50. And we are now moving on to ball number 3 with I-21, I-21. Like I said, this game is hot. Some of you might just need one more letter because we've done I, G, and O. So you might just need that lucky letter B. Let's see if it comes up with the next one with B15. Do we got a bingo? If so, then that would be a miracle. This bag was made for you. But if not, we will keep on going. We just had a B15. B15. The next one is O62. O62. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. We are moving all along in the in column with N45. N45. If you're getting close, can I get an oh yeah? Moving back over to the I column with I-19. I-19. I-1 and a 9. Recap. We're going to do one more before we do a recap. Just want to make sure we're not going too fast for you guys. With the new number within 31 and 3, 1. All right, so to recap the last 3, we had an N31, we had another N45, and then we had an I-19. So those are the last 3 numbers that were called. 2 in the in column, 1 was 31 and 1 was 45, and then an I-19. Now we're gonna move on to the next number with a B12. Make sure you guys take those vitamins. Most important, you need that nice skin, hair to grow, you know? So B12, B12. If you had that one, say, oh yeah. If you didn't, say, oh no. You'll get them next time. With N41, we have N41. All these numbers there are on fire. We're jumping all around this board. We're keeping you guys busy. Hope you got in your cardio today, because if you didn't, you're getting it now. Here we go with I-16. I-16. And now jumping over to that O column with O64. O64. My blood is pumping because I know that someone is getting close to this bingo. This bag is going to fly off this shelf. Here we go with an O68. So we're staying in the O column. O is busy. O68. We have the next one jumping over to the I column with I-28.
We have a bingo.
I hear there's a bingo in our midst. We're gonna check that card. So make sure if you didn't put that bingo card number in the chat, and we're gonna check it. Make sure it's a bingo. And it's a bingo. It is left and right, right to left. Way to go. Do you have a name on that bingo by chance for that name? All right, Emily Chapin. Finger snaps to you. Way to go, Emily. You are the owner of this new beautiful Kate Spade bag and wallet. So we are going to put your name on that. It's Emily. And then while I'm putting your name on this, then we are gonna get our second bag ready. Our second bag is ready. It's coming in hot. Can everybody say, way to go, Emily? Now, if you're not Emily, remember, it's okay because we still have many more handbags that you guys can win. So Audra, hi, and if you have your eyes on this bag right now, actually, fun fact, my sister has this bag. She loves it. I never see her without it. She's had it for a while now, which means it's sturdy. It's dirty, not dirty, sorry. It is sturdy though, and it is ready to go. Again, this one has another bag with it, a 2-for combo. So this bag was, I'm gonna make sure that we have our sponsor here. So this is a Michael Kors gray satchel with the wallet, and this was sponsored by Todd Class. Thank you, Todd Class, so much for your sponsor of this bag. And our second game that we're gonna play is 4 corners. So for 4 corners, all we're gonna do is we're gonna stick with the B column and the O column. So we're only gonna call from B and O. And to win, you need to get all 4 corners marked. So we're not using that free space today. Womp womp, not on this one. You have to get all 4 corners to win this bag. So if you have your eyes on this one, if you think that's gonna be beautiful for me, or maybe you wanna be really nice and give it to your sister or your mom or a cousin or a coworker, your boss maybe, then this is the bag for you to win. So we are playing all 4 corners. And if you're ready, can I get a whoop whoop? Oh, I heard that from here, guys. So we are ready to go with our first one is, just a minute, build for anticipation. We're just gonna pull B and O, B and O. Here we go, with the first one is B13, B1, 3, B1, 3. If you got that first one, say, I'm a winner. All right, moving on to our second letter with O61, O61. If you have 2 in a row right now, woo, watch out, guys. They are the ones to beat. Don't let them keep going. You want that bag. You can do it. So our next number is O75. O75. So quick recap, we have O75, O61, and B13. The next one is B9. B9. So we have 2 B's already called now, so somebody could already be all the way there, and all they need is their O's left. The tension is getting high. The next one is B8. B8. Fun little fact about me. I'm sure you want to know. My lucky number is 8. So if that was you, then we are synced. Any number with 8 or 4, because my birthday is on 4/4. So April 4th. Best date. I'm an Aries. If you are a fellow Aries, go whoop whoop. Next one is O63. O63. We're taking a jump right back over to the B column with a B2. B2. Take another skip over to O72. O72. We're going to do a quick recap of the ones that we can see. So we just called O72. And then we're going to get the other ones for you guys. So we're going to go back and get all the B's and O's that we've already called. In the B column so far, we have B2, B8, B9, and B13. In the O's columns, we have O61, O63, O72, and O75. O75. So those are all the ones so far. And if we don't have a bingo yet, then that means we can keep on going. Everybody say, keep playing. Here we go with a B7. B7. If somebody's got a bingo, this B7 is going to be in heaven with this new bag. Am I right? Am I right? Doesn't seem like we got one yet, so we're going to keep on trucking with a B14. B14. B1, 4. Let's keep it going. So we have an 067, 067. And we're going to go one number above that with an 068.
We have a bingo.
Oh, I hear we have a bingo. We're going to get that bingo verified right now.
406.
Let's see if they're a lucky winner. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. That is a good card. We have Patty Simpson. Way to go, Patty. A round of applause to you. Everybody say, great work, Patty. Patty, you are a winner of this new Michael Kors crossbody wallet and purse. It's going to look amazing on you. Again, make sure you take those pictures, be a model for us, show it off, and then tag us on Instagram and use those hashtags. Way to go. So feast your eyes. Look at this new gorgeous bag we have right here. It is a Coach bag. And this one, again, was given to us, donated. And I'm going to make sure that we tell that person thank you. So this is the red Coach bag, sponsored by Cody Adams with Coldwell Banker and King Thompson. So thank you so much for this gorgeous bag. It's very nice. Now this would be, a good on a little Sunday stroll. It's beautiful, it's bright, it's vibrant, and that's definitely going to be turning some heads. So you want this bag to be yours. And to win this bag, you have to win the next bingo. And this game, we're going to play another 5 in a row. So that old school bingo, you know her, you love her, you respect her. 5 in a row. To win, you have to go up or down, left or right, or diagonally. And that means that free space is back in action. Say hello to her. So make sure you mark that free space there. And then again, 5 in a row. Up, down, left, right, or diagonal for this Coach purse. So if you're ready, I'm ready. If you're ready, can I get a, oh yeah. We're moving on with game 3. And after this game, we're going to stop and announce our very first door prize winner. So a lot's going on right now. We're busy. We're keeping you guys occupied. So here we go with our very first ball with pausing. 072. 072. Mark that very first space if you have it. And if you got it, that means this card is good for you. If you're feeling lucky, we're going to move right along with my lucky number, B8. B8. If you just marked that one too, then we're both aligned again with our lucky numbers. I have faith in you. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. This bag is going to be yours by the end of this evening with that B8. We are moving on to our third number now, jumping back over to the O column with 063. 063. We have our grand appearance, the very first appearance of this letter G with G57. G57. Moving over to those O's. This O is popular tonight with 073. 073. Remember, you guys can use as many cards as you want for the bag that you want, but once you're out of those 10, oh no, that's it. So use those cards wisely. We have an I this time with I-29. I-29. Moving back over to those O's, say hello to her. I know you missed her with O68. O68. Skipping over to the N column with an N43. N43. Remember, it's that 5 in a row, so somebody might be close right now. If you're close, stand on up, get on those feet, get excited. Tell the bingo gods you are here and you are listening and you are playing right now with a N44. N44. Again, my lucky numbers right there. N44. All right, another O. We have an O69. O69. We're going to take it over to the I column with an I20. 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 We're going to do the last numbers that we can. So we just called I20. Before that, we had an O69. And then before that, we had an N44. N44, O69, and I20. All right, let's keep on moving along. You guys are eager. Someone's getting close. I can feel it. My heart is pumping. We have a G54. G54. With our next number, if you need that I, stand up, because this I is for you. It's coming with I25. I25. Again with the O's. She wants to know that you guys are here. We have an O65. O65. Going back over to the I column with an I16. I16. We're going back to the B's with a B4. B4. Do you guys remember before your life was so boring without this bag? But now you're going to win this bag and your life is going to be enhanced and you are going to be making, everywhere you go, people are going to say, that is a beautiful bag. Where did you get that? And say, it was donated. And I won at a first bingo with Big Brother, Big Sisters. Already starting stories. Now, we just called B4. Remember that, B4. And we're going to move on to the next one with a G55. G55.
We have a bingo.
All right, we heard that one was someone's lucky number because we just got a bingo. We're going to verify it really quick.
447.
All right, we're checking, and that is a good bingo. Let's see who was the lucky winner. We had Megs Stacklin. I believe that's Meg Stacklin. Way to go, Megs. Everybody give her a round of applause. Woo, woo, woo. We are so glad that you just won. Congratulations on your very new Coach bag. Again, take those pictures, be a model for us, snip, snap, and make sure you tag us on Instagram with all those hashtags. Before we move on, we're going to do our very first door prize. Oh yeah, it looks like we have some delicious cookies here. This is our very first prize here. I would say you're gonna go home with 6 cookies, but I'm gonna say 5 now because I just saw how good these look. So you're gonna be the winner of 5 cookies. All right, so the winner of that is, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner is Courtney, I think it's Whitehart. Courtney Whitehart, you are the winner of 5 delicious cookies. I'm kidding. I'll be really nice. I don't want to be on Santa's naughty list, so I'll give you all the cookies. But I hope you enjoy them. Congratulations. Now, we are moving on. Is it the 4th game already? Woo! Time flies when you're having fun, am I right? So this is our fourth bag that we have here. It's a Coach leather handbag, valued at $275. So if this bag is the one that you were looking at, you were like, I just want to be able to leave my house in the morning with this bag over my shoulders, power woman moment, and get in my car and start the day off for work or go to my friend's house, then this is the time to shine. Make sure you use those cards accordingly. Again, this is our fourth game, so that means we only have 4 more games left after this one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I did that math wrong. This is game 4. We're doing a total of 10. We're doing a total of 10 games, so again, make sure you use those cards accordingly if this bag is the one you want. For game number 4, we are doing a coverall. So a coverall means that every single box of yours must be checked, including that free space. So go ahead and mark off that free space right now for this coverall. I think we're about ready to get started. Remember, get all those cards ready. I'll give you some time. Get ready. You know, this is we're almost to the halfway point. So if your drink's getting a little low, if you're getting thirsty, you know, all this hard work that you're doing with this bingo, make sure you quench that thirst. Got to go to the bathroom really quick. Maybe hold that for the next game. But because this is a coverall, so we're going to be busy, but make sure you get a drink, get a snack, and get those cards in order for the next coverall that we're doing. The first coverall, this is a big one. Are we ready? More importantly, are you ready? Because I know I am. All right, we have our very first ball with I-25. I-25. One more reminder, it's a coverall, so every single space of yours must be covered. Not one empty space left, because if there's an empty space, then that means you got to keep on going. You don't got that bingo yet. The next one is in 40. In 40. We're going to stick in that in column with in 41. In 41. In 41. We're going to take a brief pause right now because I am so sorry, but I forgot to mention the sponsor of this beautiful bag right here. So the sponsor of this bag was Wagler Vandenhop. So thank you so much for your very generous donation of this beautiful bag. Thank you so much. And now, one of you guys are going to be able to win this bag and take it home with you. Again, if you won any purses tonight, or if you do win a purse, or any of the door prizes, or the 50-50, then we will be reaching out to you, contacting you on how you would like for us to get that either back to you. We can mail it to you, where you guys can meet us, pick it up. So we will be in communication with you if you are a winner on how to go about getting that bag. But more importantly, let's get on those bingo balls, am I right? With in 31. In 31. So we're giving you guys lots of space to fill up that in column right now, because so far it's only been ins. Again, with in 31, in 41, and in 40. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited to see if the next one's going to be an in. Ooh, it's not. We're switching it over to the G columns with a G 49. G4, 9. We are taking a hop, skip, and a jump again over to B11. B1, 1. Going over to the G columns with G46. G4, 6. I want to make sure you take those daily vitamins with that B12. We got a B12, B12. So far we have B11 and B12. We're going to take a little stroll over to the N column with N37. N37. If you got that one, say, oh yeah. If you didn't, say, no sweat. those bingo gods are listening. Say your prayers, cross those fingers if you win this bag, because you're gonna win this coverall. We have a G with G59. G59. Going over to the N column with N36. N36. Keeping those eyes and moving over to that O column with an O72. O72. We haven't seen an O for a while, so looking pretty good now. We are going over to the I column, and this is my favorite one because we haven't even gotten one yet, but we have an I22, and every time there's a 22, you gotta make that train sound and go toot toot. So we got an I22, toot toot. Keeping with those double digits, we have a G55, G55. So hello to the G column. We're here with the G55. Moving on to another double number in 33. In 33. 33. Really, the only one that really works the best is a 2-2. So we have 3-3. And with the G column, we have a G50. G50. Standing for 50 compliments that you're going to receive when you walk away with this bag. You're going to be strolling down the street. Oof, mad compliments on this one. Going to the O column with O74. O74. Skipping back over to the G column with the G52. G52. If you got that one, make sure you kiss there. Yeah. And if you didn't, say, but it's okay, because we have another letter for you, and it's fresh, right out the oven, with an I23. I23. What a fun age, right? Now I'm in my, going into my late 28. To be 23 again. All right, we're going to the O's with O75. O75. Going to the I's with an I26. I26. Going to the O column with an O69. O69. We have a new number with a G53. G53. Sticking in the G's with a G58. G58. If you're less than 10 away, say, show me the purse. Here we go. Sticking in the G column. So make sure you guys are getting these G's while you can. Get them while they're hot with a G51. G51. We are going to the N column with an N38. N38. And if you've managed to fill one entire column, either the entire B column, the I column, N, G, or O, then say easy peasy lemon squeezy, because you are getting your way to that coverall. You're almost there. Gotta do it. Eliminate column by column by column. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. We have an I21. I21. Going over to the B column with a B13. B13. Say hello to the O's again. They are back with an O73. O73. Sticking with the O's because she's our best friend with an O, 64. O, 64. If I'm going too fast for you guys, let me know. Let us know, and we can adjust how we need it. But we're going to keep going with the O's with O, 71. O, 71. All right, if you know my lucky number, then you know which one to mark already. Go ahead and mark it. And if you weren't listening to me, which I don't know how you couldn't, then the number is B8. B8 was that last number that we just called. B8. Going over to the I's with an I, 28. I, 28. If you just got it, say yes. Sticking with the I's with an I, 16. I, 16. We got another double number with an N, 44. N, 44. Which again is my birthday, April 4th, 4-4. And we are going to the I column with an I, 17. I, 17. We are going to go to the O column with an O, 68. O, 68. The next number is an I, 29. I, 29. Remember, if you guys are getting close, if you're getting amped, if you got 5 or left, make sure you stand up, get on those feet, show them that you're listening, you're ready to play, and you're going to get that bag. With an N, 32. N, 32. We have another O with an O. Wait for it. 63. O, 63. Another one. So make sure you guys are marking off these O's. We have an O, 61. O, 61. Do we have any columns all filled up yet? Not yet. We're getting pretty close with the N's. We need lots of B's. We need those B's. Show us those B's. Come on. Buzz, buzz. Am I right? Here we go. We called for it. The bingo gods are listening with a B14. B14. I'm telling you guys, you got to speak it into existence. I wasn't crazy. They're listening. They are live. They are out here. Here we go with the G48. G48. We have another O, surprise, surprise, with an O, 62. O, 62. Here we go. Again, we were asking for them. We got a B. We got a B4. B4. Sticking again with the B's, we got a B3. B3. We're going to say adios to the B's for a little bit as we're going to the I column with an I30. I30. We have the letter G with a G47. G47. We have a letter I, I24. I24. Sticking in those I's with an I19. I19. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. If you're marking with a pen, go give your head a little shake. A little shake. Give yourself a break. We're almost there. Someone is getting close. I just know it. We have a B. B9. B9. Sticking with those B's, we got a B10. B10. We saw a huge influx in registrations over the past few weeks. So again, we want to thank you guys so much for being here today and for playing with us. I know I couldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much for supporting Big Brother Big Sisters and having fun all at the same time. We're going to go with the ends with an N34. N34. We got a B5. B5. We have an I18. I18. Going to the N's column, we have an N42. N42. Move into the O column with an O67. O67. Sticking there with a double number, we have an O66. O66. Sticking there with the O's with an O70. O70. We only have one more O left, and then all the O's will be called for. So here we go, moving along with a G. We have a G60. A G60. All right. We're going to do a quick recap. We have a G60. Before that, we had an O70. And then before that, we had an O66. So O70, O66, and G60. We're going to move along. If you need a B, this is your time to shine. Here we go. I hear we have a bingo in our midst. Everybody watch out. We're going to verify this card really quick and make sure it's a bingo. Really let me anticipation build.
247.
All right, we're getting on it. We're looking, we're getting our verifiers. And it looks like we need one more letter for that to be a bingo. We're checking. So that one dreaded O that we talked about, you still need that final O. We're missing an O65, so our cards show that you need that O65 space filled. And we don't have that yet.
214. We have another bingo.
We have another bingo to verify. We're going to pull that card up really quick. And it looks like that one, we still have a few more numbers on that one to go to. We looked at numbers 214, correct? If that's correct, make sure. But we got the number 214, and that's the one we checked. All right, if you're ready to rock and roll, say, show me the numbers. We are moving to that G column with G56. G56. Now, you guys, I know that was just a scary moment right now. I'm sure your heart was pounding right there because you almost thought not just once, but twice your bag was being taken. But let you know,
836.
we have one more bingo to verify. Whew, it is hopping in here. I'm sweating. Whew, here we go. We're going to check. And it looks like that was that number 836.
836.
Is that correct? So we looked up 836, and we have a few more numbers that still need to be marked off for that one too. So guys, we are keeping it rolling then, it sounds like.
147.
We're going to check one more.
Yes.
147.
All right. Card number 147, you are the winner. You got a cover all bingo. Way to go. Let's give them a round of applause to Ashley Richards. Ashley Richards, good job. You won this beautiful bag, and you will get to use that whenever you can to make your outfit really pop. So congratulations to Ashley. We will be communicating with you on how to get that next bag. Now, we are moving on to our 5th game, our halfway point, and look at this beauty. Everybody go, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Now, this is one of my favorite ones just because I really like yellow, and it's just real beautiful. You know, it's real classy, chic, but then it has a little pop just because who doesn't like to add a little bit of extra in their life and a little bit of flair? Everybody needs that. So if that bag is speaking to you, this is the one to do it. Now, this bag, I want to make sure it's Michael Cole, coach. Oh, okay, perfect. So this game is an X. So this is what your card will look like for the X. So X marks the spot of this beautiful purse right here. So you're trying to get an X. And again, this free space is here to play. So make sure you go ahead and cover that free space. We are at our halfway point. So make sure you know that the 50-50 is closing. It is closing now because we're halfway through the game. We're rocking and rolling it. So if you haven't bought that ticket yet, make sure you do it stat because it is closing. And do we know what the amount? So we are closing it officially at 7:30. So make sure you guys, if you haven't got those tickets yet, make sure you do that 50-50. It's always a fun extra way to play and participate. And then get your cards ready. So if this bag you really want it, make sure you maybe throw in an extra bingo card or 3 if you really want this bag. And again, we're doing the X's. So get your cards ready. Again, this is our halfway point. So if your chip bowl is running low or your popcorn is running low, or you were playing and someone walked by and snagged your Doritos because they thought they looked really tasty, now is your time to go get those Doritos back. Get your snack attack on while you play these games and get your pin ready, your dabber ready, because it is on like Donkey Kong. Here we go with our 5th game. Again, X marks the spot. And we have our very first ball. And you will be shocking to know that it's in the O column with an O61. O61. Sticking with the O's, with an O63. O63. Again, go ahead and mark my lucky number because that's the 3rd one with a B8. B8. Sticking with the B's with a B9. B9. We're going to go to the I column. This is our very first I with an I17. I17. We have another B. Make sure you take those right with a B14. B14. We have an O with an O69. O69. We got a B4. 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 We like hanging out with the B, so we're going to stay here with a B5. B5. And if you just got that one, high five to you. Congratulations. Then you just got to mark one less box off of that bingo card, meaning you are closer to getting this beautiful Coach bag. We are moving along to the G column with the G55. G55. We love those double numbers. 5-5. We got a G55. We're gonna truck right along to I-27. I-27. And then did we get that N40? All right, so we are going to the end with N40. N40. That's right, you heard that correctly. N40. N40. And right after that, we are going to go to the B's with the B1. The very first bingo ball. Oh, cute, with a B1. Oh, it's a baby. B1. After that, we have G57. G57. If you got that one, say booyah. We have a new number with N42. N42. Remember, we are doing that X marks the spot. Make that X on that bingo card, and you are the winner. We have a G53. G53. We have that I with an I-20. I-20. Sticking in the I column, we have an I-23. I-23. Taking a little stroll over to the O column with an O75. O75. We have an I-18. I-18.
Oh, sorry.
We're over to the O column with an O70. O70. Oh, someone is so close. I can feel it. Come on, let's do it. Let's see that bingo. It's time for someone to say bingo, bango, bongo. And maybe this number will help you with an N43. N43. We'll do an O67. That might do a little bit better with an O67. I realize the only N is a free space, so we can keep, we'll bypass those from here on out. With an O67. And the next one is an I-19. I-19. Do another I with an I-26. I-26. Staying with the I's, we have an I-21. I-21. Going over to the B's, we have a B6. B6. If you just got that one, say whoop whoop. Sticking in the B's, taking those vitamins, we got a B12. B12. If you need a G, this one's for you. Keep an ear out. We have a G52. G52. Taking a little walk, one column over to the O's with an O62. O62. Remember, if you're getting close, stand up, get that blood pumping, let them gods know you're listening. You are here to play because you are getting close to the X. We have a G59. G59. There's a lot of N's that came up, so I was getting real stressed out. If you were wondering what that was, I'll be vulnerable. The next one is the G with the G50. Going to the O's with an O64. O64. If you need an I, we have one for you. Fresh out the oven, we have an I-29. I-29. We have those double numbers. We love them so much. We love to hear it with an O-66. O-66. We got a G with a G60. G60. Sticking in the G's with the G51. G51. If you just got that letter, say winner, winner, chicken dinner. Going on to the O's with an O73. O73. We're going to make our way downtown with a B15. B15. I am just waiting for that bingo to fly across that screen. It's coming soon. I can feel it. I'm getting amped. Whew. We have an I-30. I-30. We're going to the O's with an O68. O68. If you're getting close, remember, type out that bingo with your bingo number beside it. Get ready, because we have our staff members on by for that first bingo, for that real intense moment, and we are waiting for that. Here we go. We have a O68. O68. Sticking with that O column, we have an O74. O74. What numbers do you guys need? Do you guys need B's, I's, G's, O's? What do you need? Shout to the rooftops. Let us know. Let us know. We can hear you. All the way over here in Columbus, Ohio. We are going to the I column. Somebody shouted it. Somebody said they needed it, and we listened. We delivered with an I-16. I-16. Someone also said they needed a G. Oh, there we go. We got a bingo. It sounds like, so we're going to verify that bingo real quick. Stand by.
400.
We are looking for an X. Whoop, it is a bingo. We got one, guys. Bingo, bango, bongo. And that closes out game number 5. Say adios to that. It's been good knowing you. And that was Cody Adams. Way to go, Cody. Love your name, by the way, but love that bag even more that you just won. Congratulations to Cody. Everybody say great work. So Cody, you won that bag. Thank you for playing. Again, thank you for participating, and thank you for sponsoring as well. So we are moving on to game number 6. Right here, we have this amazing bag. Again, this one the one I was talking about earlier, can be really good for casual play or for dress, because you can hold it by this petite little cute little handle right here that's made perfectly for your hand. All 4 fingers wrapped around there with your opposable thumb. And then we also have bags, so you can wear it as a backpack too. Really good for those walks through the park. You know, it can hold all your snacks in it. And the zipper's real cool too. The back all the way flaps up. So this bag right now is up for grabs with our game number 6, Michael Kors bag. And this was donated, sponsored by Nationwide Children's Closer to Home. So thank you so much, Nationwide Children's Closer to Home. We really appreciate your support and sponsorship for Big Brother Big Sisters and for donating this bag. Now, if you are ready, because you just were like, that bag is beautiful, I can't picture my life without it, then now is your time to shine, because we are going to game number 6. And this one is going to be 4 corners again. So this will be 4 corners. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. The winners will only win if they mark all 4 corners. So there's no free space this time. Womp womp. We don't need her. Get out of here. And we're only going to call the B and the O's. So only look out for those B and O's. And do we have a door prize winner this round? Yes. All right. Oh, after this, we're really going to let you guys wait for it. Make it exciting. So after this game, then we're going to do our second door prize winner. So be on the lookout for that. But now we're going to start these bingo games. Again, 4 corners, all 4 of these to win that bingo. If you want this bag, which this is one of my favorites, play with as many cards as you need to, but you only get 10 cards. And once those cards are all used, game over. So make sure you use them wisely. And we're going to move on with our very first ball. If you guys are ready. If you're ready, say, I'm ready. I think they just broke a sound barrier. All right, here we go with 4 corners with this beautiful bag. The first letter is, wait for it. We have an O. Surprise, surprise. O74. O74. Second number is my lucky number. If you remember, mark it down. It is B8. B8. We're going to go to the O's with the O71. And that might be someone's lucky letter right there, meaning they already have their O's complete. So be on the lookout for them, guys. It could be coming real soon. It could be this number. It could be the next. Who knows? This is why we love this game so much. Thrilling. We have a B10. B10. Sticking in that B column with a B11. B11. Those double numbers, B11. Staying with the B's, we have a B5. B5. These B's as high are buzzing. We have an O. O72. O72. If you guys say booyah, if you didn't say womp womp, but it's okay because this number is for you, handpicked, selected, because we know you love those O's. We have an O68. O68.
We have a bingo.
Sounds like we might have a bingo in our midst. Oh, we're going to check that card, verify it.
602.
And that looks like a good bingo to me. So congratulations, you just won this beautiful bag that you get to take home with you. As soon as I hear your name, we're going to give you a shout out too. So the crowd can hear you and the crowd will go wild. Lori Scaveric. Lori Scaveric. Everybody give her a round of applause. Say, way to go, Lori. You made that look easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was so quick. That was like in less than 8 numbers. So way to go, Lori. You won that beautiful bag. And because Lori just won, then you guys, because you waited so patiently, then we're going to move on to our second door prize winner. So if you put in these raffle tickets, make sure you're listening, make sure you're ready, because we're just going to say your name, make it easy for you. But the winner of the second door prize will get this bag and a hat and popcorn, it looks like, and this little Ohio decoration. Very cute, very cute. So this is up for grabs right now for our door prize winner. Love who you were born to be, just so you know. All right, here we go. Can I get a drum roll for the winner? The winner is Kelly Dempsey. Great job, Kelly. You just won that amazing basket. We'll make sure to reach out to you on how to retrieve that basket. But we are moving right along. After you guys can see, feast your eyes to my right. Oh, it's beautiful. The new bag that we have for game number 7 is this Coach C logo tote, color cream, because it's cream of the crop. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? This bag is beautiful, and if you want this, then it is yours for the taking. But make sure you play your heart out on this bingo game. And this game is our 7th game. Time is flying by, guys. Time is flying by. With game number 7, we are doing the classic All-American Bingo. 5 in a row, left to right, right to left, up or down, diagonal, any way. As long as you get 5 in a row, then that bingo is yours. And then that winning bingo, you're gonna win this bag. And for this bag, it was sponsored by Cody Adams with Caldwell Banker and King Thompson. So thank you so much again for your donation and for your sponsor. We truly appreciate your support. And if you are ready to play bingo, can I get it? Oh yeah. And before we do that, if you guys are having fun, say, oh yes. And if you're having fun, show us you're having fun. I want to see it with my own eyes. To do that, make sure you guys take any photos, snap them, put them on your Instagram story, put them in an Instagram post, and tag us. And also use a hashtag Purses for a Purpose, hashtag BBBS, hashtag BBBS Purse Bingo. All the hashtags, or even be creative. Maybe come up with your own hashtag so we can see it, but make sure you tag us in that so we can see you guys smiling and laughing and enjoying all your time while winning these purses and supporting the kids as well. So we're going to move on to our game number 7, 5 in a row. And our first letter is G49. G49. We have an O, O65, O65. My favorite one, we have an I, and it's 22. Everybody say toot toot. We have an I-22. So to recap, we had a G49, O65, and we just had an I-22. Toot toot. Sticking with the I's, we have an I-19. I-19. Say hello to the letter O with an O68. O68. Skipping over to the N column with an N39. N39. Things are heating up in this N column with an N42. N42. If you need an I, this one's for you, because we just pulled an I-23. I-23. Sticking in those I's with an I-18. I-18. Remember, we are playing 5 in a row, left to right, right to left, up or down, diagonal. Any way you splice it, make sure you cover that free space. And we have a B, the very first B with a B5. Make sure you mark that B, B5. We have an O61, O61. We have a new G with a G53, G53. We got a B11, B11, B11. Things are getting spicy. We have an I-27. I-27. Make sure you guys put in that war paint. Here we go. We have an I-25. I-25. We got a G with a G,
Bingo.
60. And with that, then we just heard
Four,
bingo.
4, 3.
We're gonna verify it really quick. There we go. That bingo is solid, and she's out of there. Grand slam, out of the park. Way to go, Meg Stacklin. Way to go. 2 times in a row. I always lie about that grand slam. Nice work. Everybody say, way to go, Megs. So with that game, that just leaves 3 games left. 3 games left. But you know, you gotta make sure you look at it as a glass half full, because 3 games still gives you 3 chances to win. And you can do this. With this new bag, we have a nice Kate Spade over here. And this Kate Spade bag was sponsored by the Rooter Works. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your donation. Thank you for this beautiful bag. And you're gonna make someone's dreams come true as soon as they win this next game. This next bingo game that we're playing is the letter X, all right? So X marks a spot on this one. Make sure you use that free space. Cover that in now. And you guys should have 3 cards left if you didn't use any more. So there are about 3 cards left. Use them wisely. Make sure you know what bag you want, because X marks the spot, all right? Speaking of X's marking the spot, do you guys know why the pirate couldn't go to the movies? Because it was rated R. I love a good pirate humor. Am I right? Okay, I'm done. We'll move along with our very first bingo, because I know that's why you guys came here to play for bingo. So let's get that started. If you're ready, say, pull those numbers. We are going to, again, X marks the spot. And our first one is 066. 066. If you just got that very first one, congratulations. You're on a roll. Colin Butter. Because you're on a roll. All right. So we got G50. G50. We got a new letter who just came to the party. They just arrived with an I-17. I-17. We got a B with a B10. B10. We got a new letter O with an O65. O65. We got another O with an O61. O61. We got another one with a B, skipping over to the B's with a B7. B7. Taking it to the I's with an I-29. An I-29. If you just got that one, say, oh yeah. We got a letter G. We got a G with a double number, 55. We got a G, 55. 55s make you thrive, and you'll be thriving when you're going to be carrying around this new bag. I know you're going to get it. Believe in you. I see you. We got an I-21. I-21. My lucky number, we got a B8. B8. Remember, guys, X marks that spot. Are you going to get a bingo? I don't know. Time will tell. And maybe this next letter will help you with an I-28. I-28. We're going to stick in that column one number below with an I-27. We got an I-27. We got a new letter with a G59. G59. Sticking there with the G46. G46. Going to the O column with an O67. O67. We have another O with an O71. O71. Going to the B's with a B4. B4. If you need an I, listen closely because this one might just be for you. We have an I20. I20. Staying in the I's with an I30. I30. Remember, whatever letter you need, make sure you yell it out, call it out. And if I hear you, I'll make sure to call that one next. That's just how tight we are. We close, we pals, we mates. We're gonna move on to the N's. No, we're not. We're gonna go to an I with an I24. I24. We got a G with a G54. G54. Another G with a G47. G47. If you're close, stand up. Come on, get that adrenaline pumping. Let us feel that energy because we have now an I with an I22. Everybody say 22. We have an I22. We have another I19. I19. I think the I got FOMO from O. Now the I is the popular one. That's just my observation. Oh, spoke too soon because we have another I, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, again, you just witnessed me speak something into existence. If I can do it, so can you. We have an O72. O72. We have an I16. I16. Okay, we got a G. G58. G58. Maybe it's like those like social media sponsors, like where you talk it listens and it tells you what you're gonna get. Maybe we'll try with a B. Let's try speaking into existence. Can we get a B? No, we got a G though. We got a G60. 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 We got another G with the G51. G51. Another G, so I must have done the exact opposite of what I tried to do. So I got another G with a G49. G49. There we go. We got one, guys. I need your help too. Maybe say, where my B's at? We got a B with a B5. B5. That didn't last long. We're going back over to the O's with an O68. O68. We got an I23. I23. We got an O with an O62. O62.
Might have a bingo.
Did you guys hear that? We
5,
might have a
9,
bingo.
4.
Did you say 594?
We actually might have a tie.
That was 594 is not a bingo.
Did you say 594 for the first one?
Not 594.
We're missing one letter on that 594.
All right. I have 2 that came in at the same time. I have a 253 and a 149. They both came in at the same time.
Yeah, right, we're just gonna verify these bingos really quick, and then we will move along. We'll let you guys know. We'll keep you posted. That's good. So we got one that's good so far. And again, if we have a tie, then what we'll do is we will pick a number 1 through 50, and then you guys will decide what that number is.
So 253 and 149 are ties.
All right, so 253, card number 253 and card number 149, correct? You guys both got a bingo, so congratulations to you two. Now, this is the first time ever in this virtual event bingo that we have witnessed a tie. So you guys are all here to witness with us, I'm so excited I can't even talk. Woo, to witness this with us. So what we're gonna do is those two winners, go ahead and put your number in the chat, any number 1 through 50, and I have already prepared for this moment. So I have a number that's already written down. So you guys will, whoever is closest to the number that I wrote down, then you will win this designer handbag. So make sure you put that number in the chat for Nikki, and then
150.
Yep, numbers 1 through 50. That's your range. Do 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 do. I'm gonna take it down an octave. Do 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 do. So make sure you put that number in the chat, guys.
Ashley put in number 19 and Jenny put in number 20.
All right, so we have a number 19 and a number 20. You guys were both so close. You were both so close. We have the number that I chose is 24. Number 24. So who was number 20?
Jenny McKee.
Jenny McKee, way to go. You guessed the correct number. Just one number off. I am so sorry. But you know, you did great, and I'm so glad that you came to play with us. And you still have 2 more chances to win. So don't get too discouraged yet. This next one could be yours, all right? So we're going to keep it going. And with we are on game number 8, correct? Number 9. So we are going to announce the winner of the 50-50. So can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll, please. The winner of the 50-50 drawing goes to Sue Gibson. Bow, 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 bow. Ticket number 6570926. You won $360. Everybody say wowzers. Way to go. Thank you so much for playing. And congratulations on winning. Now, you guys, time has gone by so quick. We only have 2 more games left. Say what? Yep, only 2 more games. And this purse right here that we just got put onto this table is the Brown Coach purse, and it was sponsored by CrossFit 184. Thank you so much, CrossFit, for donating this beautiful, lavish Coach handbag. I guess is a handbag and a purse the same thing? This could be a tote too, I believe. A duffel bag. It's pretty big. It's nice. It's gorgeous. A good weekend bag is what my roommate would call it. A nice little weekend bag for your retreat. So we're going to play game number 9. And game number 9 is going to be a 5 in a row. Again, that old bingo you guys know and love. BINGO. That is its name-o. We go left and right to left, up or down, down or up, or a diagonal. So the free space is in play with this game. It is back in action. So we're playing 5 in a row, and the winner will get this bag right here. Remember, get that bingo pre-typed out with your card number on it, because this one is going to go fast. I know it. So let us know what numbers you need. Speak it into existence. Tell the bingo gods. And if you're ready, say, let's do this. Oh, not too loud, guys. Not too loud. Okay. Here we go with our very first number in the B column. Remember, we spoke it into existence, and it is here, buzzing. We got a B1. It's a little baby bingo. The very first number on the board. Oh, little baby bingo. B1. We're going to go over to the O's. with an O, 67. O, 67. All the letters coming out to play. They're all making a grand appearance with an N, 44. N, 44. We got a letter G, G, 58. G, 58. So I believe all the columns have been called so far, so you could have been super lucky this time, got all those in a row. But if not, that means we're gonna keep on playing, which opens up the door for you guys with a N, 34. N, 34. We're gonna go to the I column with an I, 18. I, 18. We're gonna take a little skip over to the B column with the B, 13. B, 13. Taking a little stroll through the board to the O column with an O, 61. O, 61. We have a B with a B, 4. B, 4. If you just got that one, say kapowie.
Can you call that last one before the B4?
Yep. And before the B4, we had an O, 61. O, 61. Moving on to our I column, we have an I, 29. I, 29. We got a letter O with an O, 64. O, 64. We got the letter G, my two lucky favorite numbers with the G, 48. G, 48. If you're getting close, stand up. Let the people in your house know you're excited. Let them know you're there and you're going to win this purse. And if you need an N, make some noise because this letter's for you. We got an N, 33. N, 33.
61 called twice. You just repeated it.
We got a new letter in the O column with an O, 73. O, 73. We got another O, no shocker there, with an O, 63. O, 63. Hanging out there in that O column because we love it so much. We got an O, 68. O, 68. If you just got that one, say, oh yeah. We're going to move over to the letter N with an N, 45. N, 45. We got a letter I. We have an I, 23. I, 23.
You might have a bingo.
All right, guys. So we might have a bingo. Please stand by.
I have 685 and 70, or sorry, 770. So 685 and 770. So another time.
We might have a tiebreaker again. Please stand by. Wow, groundbreaking, guys. Second tiebreaker tonight. So we're gonna do another tiebreaker. So cards number 685 and 770, you are both in a tie right now. So make sure you pick a number 1 through 50, pick a good one in your head, and make sure you send it in that chat. And the closest one to the number that I selected, then you are going to win that prize. This prize right here. Then you're going to win the closest number. We have our workers on standby. They are ready. They are anxiously awaiting these lucky numbers to come in. I'm staring at the number right now. I'm looking, sending it to your wavelength.
31 and 25.
All right, we have numbers 31 and 25. The number that I selected was 48. 48 was the number that I selected. So whoever had the 31, you were the winner. And that was Pam Seckel. Pam, congratulations, Pam. You won this amazing Coach bag. So thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun and congratulations. Now we are on our final game. Everybody say, oh no, I'm so sad. But that means you guys have one more chance to win. So make sure you keep it up and we are gonna get this show on the road. This last one is a coverall. So all of the boxes need to be checked for this bag to win. We're gonna make you work for it. And before we do this last bingo, we are going to call out our very last door prize winner. So our door prize is this Big Brother, Big Sister swag bag. It's so full of all different types of goodies galore, and I don't want to ruin the surprise for you, but it's inside this bag. Lots of good things. So can I get a drum roll, please, for this swag bag winner? Drum roll. The winner was Michelle Ransom. Great job, Michelle. Congratulations on winning that door prize. Thank you for playing in our raffle drawing. We really appreciate it. So we'll make sure to communicate with you on how to get your prize. Now we are moving on to our last handbag. And just so you guys know, again, we want to thank you so much for being here today. It means a lot to me. I've seen the work firsthand that Big Brother Big Sisters does, and it's amazing. I've worked inside this cool program before, facilitated the matches, watched some matches grow from just middle school all the way up until high school to graduation and completion. And I believe wholeheartedly in the mission and the work that they do. And I was even matched with my own little brother. And we couldn't be here without you guys tonight and working with the agency. And I want to let you guys know we are $800 away from our fundraising goal right now. We are so close, especially if you guys missed last week was Giving Tuesday. If you missed out, then we still have time to reach our goal tonight of our fundraising goal of $800. We are so close. And we even reached our goal today with the number of participants we wanted. So we are getting so close. And again, we couldn't do this without you guys. So if you guys can help us anymore by getting us to our goal, we are right there. We can taste it. So again, this is our last bag that we have for tonight. This is our 10th bag. This is our Kate Spade bag. And we are going to play a full coverall. So make sure you get those boards ready. If this is the purse you've been waiting for, if you saved all 10 cards for this moment, this is your time to shine. This is your star moment, your wishing star. This is for you. Again, coverall, make sure you cover up that free space right now. It is here for you to play, so use that free space. And if you're ready, let's play bingo. All right, we are ready to bingo, bongo, with our very first letter of I-29. I-29. Move into that lovely vitamin. We got a B12. B12. Sticking in that B column, we got a B2. B2. Going over to the N column with an N35. N35. We got an O67. O67. Remember, to win, we need all of your boxes checked. So all the B column, all the O column, the N, G, and O column marked out for you to win this amazing bag right here. We're going to move right along to the I's with an I26. I26. We got an O71. O71. Going to the N column with an N41. N41. Staying in that column, we got a 32. N32. N32. If you like the letter N, lucky for you, because we're not leaving. We got an N31. N31. Say adios to that column because we're going to the I's. We have an I16. I16. If you just got that one, say booyah. If you didn't get that one, say we'll get it next time. We got a letter B, the little baby bingo, the very first one, little B1. We got a B1. B1. Staying in that B column, we got a B13. B13. B1, 3. We're going to have an O, holy night. We got an O with an O62.
Can we recap the last three numbers, please?
Yep. So we just pulled letter O62. Before that, we had a B13. And before that, we had a B1. So 2 letter B's with a 13 and the number 1. And then we just had an O62. And here we go, fresh, right out here. It's smelling fine. We got a G60. G60. We got a letter N with an N36. An N36. We got a letter O with an O61. O61. If you needed an N, here you go. We got an N39. N39. We got a letter O with an O68. O68. If you guys have had fun tonight, make some noise, make some noise. We could not be here without you guys, and we want to keep doing this. So if you want to do this again, make sure you let us know. Say it in the comment section. Tell your friends and your family. Blast it on social media. Tell us how much fun that you had so that we know to do this again next year. However you, when you guys signed up, whoever you registered with, let that person know how much fun you had tonight too, so that we know how to do this again next year and let us know if we can do anything to improve. Again, we hope to do it again in person, but we're having fun with you guys, and I hope that you guys are having fun too. We're going to move along to the letter I with an I19. I19. We got another I with an I20. The letter I also starts with Instagram, starts with letter I. And speaking of Instagram, if you're having fun, Make sure you tag us tonight. Use those hashtags. Everybody loves a good hashtag. We're going to go to the letter G, which could also stand for gram, but I'll stop with those plugs. We're going to do a G54. G54. We're going over to letter B's. We got a B3. B3. Sticking in that B column, we have a B7. B7. We got that letter G with a G51. G51. If you just got that one, say capiche kaposh. We're going to move on to the letter B with a B14. B14. Those B's are flying off the shelf. Make sure you get them before they go out. We got a letter N with an N45. N45. The letter I, I18. I18.
I have a bingo.
Oh, it's coverall.
Oh.
You might have a bingo, but I'll be really impressed. So we have a bingo that's called, we're playing coverall, but we're going to check it, verify.
488.
So I think you got a diagonal bingo. So you're getting close. You're almost there. So you got one diagonal bingo 5 in a row, but we're playing coverall this time. We're going to do the entire board. But that is no problemo because that just means that we get to keep going. We're having so much fun. Why stop there, right? So we're going to move along with an O66. O66. We got a letter G with the G56. G56.
Slow down a little bit.
Okay. All right, we got a letter O, O64. So we had O64, G56, and then O66. We're going to move on to the letter N with an N40. N40. Staying with that N column, we got an N37. N37. We got a letter G with a G57. G57. We got my lucky number up for grabs. We got a B8. B8. Moving over to that ever so popular letter O, we have an O74. O74.
Recap the last 5.
We just pulled an O74. Before that, we had a B8. And then before that, we had a G57. We're going to see if we can go past, but we can. And before that, we had an O37, N37, and an N40. The next ball we have is a B15. B15. Skipping over to that O column, we got an O70. 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 The next one is a letter I. We got an I28. I28. The next ball we have is a letter G with a G50. 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 Moving right along, we got that letter O with an O69. O69. We got a double number and the letter N with an N44. 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 The next number is an I with an I23. I23. Are we camping right now? Because I feel like we are intense. Am I right? Whew. Bring your sleeping bags, boys and girls, because we got a game right now. We got a new ball with an I21. I21. We are dancing around that 22, but we're not there yet because we got an I21 and an I23. The next one is the letter O with an O63. O63. We got a letter N with an N34. N34. Remember, let those Bingo gods know that you are playing. Tell them what numbers you need. Shout it to the rooftops. They are listening. If you need an N, this one's for you. Hand-picked, and it's a double number. We got an N33. N33. Going over to the B's column. It's been a while with a B4. B4. We have just a few more numbers in that B column, guys. They are buzzing. Make sure you get them for you. We got an I with an I24. I24. Skipping over to that O column, we have an O65. O65. We got a letter I, I27. I27. Get those bingo letters ready on that keyboard, guys. It's coming. I feel it. My heart's pumping. We got a letter O with an O73. O73. Going to go one column over to those G's with a G53. G53. Staying there, we got a G55 double number. G55. We got a B6. B6. If you're close, stand up, scream it, let us know. B6. Remember, guys, eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. You've worked for this. You got this. You can see yourself. You're visioning yourself walking down those steps in that power suit with this purse. It's yours. If you need this letter, we have a G46. G46. If you need an O, here we go. We got an O, 72. O, 72. Going to the ends, we got an N38. N38. We got a letter I with an I30. I30. We're about ready to close out those B's. We just got another one with a B10. B10. Whew, I feel like you can cut this tension with a knife. I'm not even with you guys and I can feel it. We got another B. We got a B5. B5. I'm going to the G column with my lucky numbers.
We have a bingo.
We got a, before we call that one, please hold. We just got a bingo. Let's see.
5E7.
That is a good bingo. Way to go. Card number 587. We are going to see who that winner is. We have Kelly Dempsey. Way to go, Kelly. Everybody say, great work, Kelly. Round of applause, round of applause. And that means that we just wrapped up our final game of bingo. But thank you guys so much for playing. We truly enjoyed you guys being here today. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much to our Satchel Level sponsors, URE, Smiles to Love, VFW 3320, Fraternal Order of Police, and Marysville Eagles. We couldn't be here without you guys, so I can't say thank you all enough. And I hope you all had a blast. I know I had a lot of fun coming here today and hosting this with you all. And I hope you had just as much fun as I did. And a happy holidays to you guys and a New Year's. And today's weather is beautiful and the rest of the weekend is going to be gorgeous too. So make sure you guys get out there, get some fresh air, say hello to Mother Nature. And again, thank you for supporting Big Brother, Big Sisters and all the kids in our program.